morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Robert Ezelle, and I'm the director of the Washington State Emergency Management Division. As Governor Ferguson said, the situation is extremely unpredictable. It's dangerous, and we have numerous communities across the state, not just here in Skagit County, but across the state, that are threatened by dangerous floodwaters. So what has been happening is we're experiencing back-to-back atmospheric rivers with very, very significant rainfall that essentially caused rivers to rise a couple of days ago. And they dropped a little bit, and then we're now experiencing the crest from the second atmospheric river that came through. So up the Skagit River, we saw high water mark hitting concrete earlier this morning. Yesterday, all indicators that we had was it was going to greatly exceed record flood levels by a number of feet. What we have seen in actuality is it came through right at about the record flood level. That doesn't mean to say that we're out of the woods. We're not. Because as the waters come down here, they're still going to be gaining strength, and as they hit the Burlington, Mount Vernon area, we're still expecting to see about 2 feet higher than record flood level. It's going to be most likely worse than you experienced back in 2021. A lot of work has been done on the levees. We haven't tested those yet, so this system coming through will test the work that was done on the levees. And as that water comes down, it's going to be reaching right up to the top of the levees. So, again, the situation is unpredictable. It's dangerous. We don't know what exactly will happen when those floodwaters come through. In other counties, we're seeing major flooding impacts. Lewis County, Highway 12 is still closed. Randall is still cut off. Just prior to this briefing, we got word that there's some significant burn scar runoff over in this town of Stehekin with some damages. Yakima is seeing damages. It's really pretty much across both sides of the Cascades and up and down western Washington. Governor Ferguson talked about the road closures. We don't really have word on when roads are going to open back up. It's going to take time for floodwaters to recede. Damage then has to be assessed. In many cases, repairs are going to have to be done. So please, we encourage everyone to be patient. It's going to take time to bring everything back. So with that, I just want to conclude by emphasizing, please follow the instructions of local first responders. Stay out of high waters, especially stay out of moving water. Do what you need to do to keep yourself safe.